Welcome! Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
To KFR. And another car vlog.
Help me out here, Corey. Oh, Glenjamin, oh, Glenjamin. Anyway, what are we talking about today, Glenn?
Today we're going to talk about unconventional Christmas movies.
I love unconventional Christmas movies.
We're getting close to December now. And, why not talk about Christmas movies while it's almost Thanksgiving?
It is Thanksgiving today. It's Thanksgiving today.
Oh my God!
Gobble gobble.
What a treat! What a treat indeed. So I figured, let's start off with the unconventional Christmas movie. Die Hard.
Die Hard. Ooh, that is very
That's
unconventional.
Right. It's the most unconventional, best Christmas movie, hands down.
Unconventional Christmas movie.
Unconventional Christmas movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's there.
Yeah.
It's John McClane, Bruce Willis,
Hans's Grubers?
Hans Grubers.
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman. It's a great one.
It's so good. So like that just, but like even though that's the top, let's just start escalating down. Mike, give us another one.
Oh, I'm gonna give you another. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang is one of my favorite unconventional Christmas movies.
It's just a really good freaking movie.
Yeah, Christmas is really just a setting in it. It doesn't really have anything to do with Christmas.
That's what's unconventional.
That's the best part of any.
But they do go to Christmas
movie.
parties a lot, and it's great. And it's just you got Val Kilmer at his second best, in my opinion.
Yeah,
His best being Tombstone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
best. And then Robert Downey Jr. at his Robert Downey Jr. songs.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work as good as McConaughey songs.
No.
But it's still it works.
It works.
Because he's great.
He's great.
So great.
This is pre-drug. Well,
No, post-drug.
Post-drug.
Is it post?
Yeah,
So
it's,
it's pretty post.
It's
Yeah.
it's pre-Iron Man.
it is pre-Iron Man.
Speaking of Iron Man, Iron Man 3.
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's a Christmas movie.
I don't remember Christmas being in that.
It's
at
a
all.
It takes place around.
Yeah,
I haven't
his-
seen it since it was in theaters.
his
so.
his whole
neither have
blown
I.
up mansion is all decorated out to be Christmassy.
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of people don't like that movie. I'll
But
defend it.
I'll accept it. It's unconventional, and it's on the list now. Okay, it's there.
Why it's good, I'll talk about later.
But you know,
It's not for now. It's just an
let
unconventional
me
Christmas
look
movie.
what else I got here. You know,
This is just off the top of his head, of course.
freaking. What? How could I forget? Get this out of my face. I don't know why. I didn't say this sooner.
I thought you were talking about the lights for a second.
Nah, screw that noise.
What
I
lights?
can't even see half my everything. You know, Batman Returns.
Ooh, yeah.
Got the Michael Keaton.
That is Michael Keatonist.
Got Christopher Walken.
It is quite his Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Walken? Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
Christopher Walken.
This is a terrible Christopher Walken.
I'm
That's
Batman
terrible.
Returns. Like,
It's a terrible
Michael Keaton.
Christopher Walken
Why?
impression.
Why do you do this to me? We got
Yeah,
Penguin, Danny DeVito.
The
oh my
Trash Man.
God. It's so good.
Best Danny DeVito
is,
villain right there.
And all the it's an unconventional Christmas movie because it takes place around Christmas.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure at a certain point, if I can remember this correctly, they open gifts. Penguin opens some freaking gifts.
I don't remember.
It's got Batman.
It's got Christmas lights everywhere.
I haven't seen it for like 10
Gotham
years.
is lit up like a Tim Burton
Lit up!
splooge fest during Christmas.
I'm gonna
what
go to
I
one.
do.
I'm gonna get a little serious for a second. This one, technically, in a way, is not unconventional, but also is very unconventional. Joyeux Noël.
Wait, Julia Noel?
No, Joyeux. Joyeux. I'm not French, so I'm probably mispronouncing it.
Joyeux. Oh,
It's essentially French for Happy Christmas. A movie is based on that World War I story that everyone knows, where Germans,
World War One.
no, it's Germans, French, and English, I
Oh.
think, had a ceasefire
Oh yeah.
and celebrated Christmas together, and then they refused to fight each other after that
Well, that's
that
pretty
day.
awesome.
And it's just a beautiful story. It's a true story about that World War I, and it's just something that I don't know. It's a great movie.
Heck yeah.
A bunch of Europeans are in it, so Daniel Bruhl is probably the only one people would recognize. That at least I can remember. But it's a great movie. I highly suggest everyone checks it out.
Gonna put that on my list.
Yeah, it's
definitely.
real good.
Absolutely.
Real good.
Maybe you've seen Bad Santa.
Oh.
I haven't.
I don't know. That's true. He hasn't.
What's that?
But also, there's a couple.
We've seen it though.
But got Billy Bobby Thornton.
He's cursing and drinking.
Yeah, like most movies.
It's got that little guy.
It
I don't know his
takes
name, but
place
he's a little guy and everything.
around Christmas. Pretty much, the dude is dressed up as Santa the whole time, and he's bad, which just makes the movie title just perfect. He's Bad Santa.
What?
I
I just made the connection. He's Santa and he's bad. It's
Yeah.
that title has layers. It really does.
It's like an onion.
Onions have layers.
We're talking about the top of the pyramid of filmmaking here.
Right here.
This is the pinnacle of Christmas movies.
But there is a
Santa.
sequel coming
But-
out.
There's a sequel coming.
I don't
out.
There
know-
is
I
a
don't know
real
much about that.
there's a real pinnacle of movies here, and I'm pretty sure Mike would know what that pinnacle is.
It's a pickle.
Because it's his turn.
Are you thinking of one in particular, or
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
In Bruges?
Hey.
Is that what you're going to? He wants me to talk about In Bruges.
This is a good one.
And honestly, it's another one of those movies I forgot Christmas was even a thing.
Yeah, that's how good it is.
Yes.
Christmas
That's like
in Bruges.
shows how
It is Christmas
unconventional
in
it
Bruges.
really is.
In Bruges is a fantastic movie
So fun.
with Colin Farrell.
And,
And surprisingly sad too at points.
Brendan
Like it's
Gleeson.
hilarious,
Brendan Gleeson.
but it's very sad. Oh, and Ray Fiennes.
Ray
Ray Fiennes. You're an inanimate f***ing object.
Ralph
I am today,
Fiennes.
apparently.
But yeah, it's a great movie. Very unconventional for Christmas. Hence why he's on the Unconventional Christmas.
But
movie.
he's good. He karate chops a little person.
There's a lot of little people.
The
this
film in
video.
midgets.
It's a thing that happens.
Yeah. So
He said it, not me.
Great.
I'm normally the one to go there.
It's in the movie, so it's
It is. Oh, let's talk about the other little people, gremlins. I don't think they're
So
actually.
little.
Are you
So little.
are you combining comparing little people to inanimate Furby-esque gremlin people?
Possibly.
Oh, you're terrible. You're terrible.
But gremlins, they're awesome. They start out as little fuzzy, cute little things, and then you obey some very simple rules, and they stay that way. But of course, no one does, and then they turn into like gremlins, little monsters.
another movie called Lethal Weapon. I know it's basically the same as freaking Die Hard.
It is
in a way.
basically.
I needed to take a
But-
nap.
Yo, we're talking Lethal Weapon, dude.
I heard the windows are down.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? I
Yeah.
couldn't even feel the slightest of breezes. It opens up with a Christmas song, and then at the end of it, they're all gathered around a Christmas tree.
Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town.
Help me tie this thing tighter, bro. Help.
It's not spread out enough. I'm a sucker for Christmas themed horror movies, so I'm just gonna name a few right now. If that's all right with you. Just gonna do rapid fire. First off, Rare Exports.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
It's a Finnish movie about Santa being evil, and they try to capture him, and they do capture him, and then creepy little freaking elf things
well,
come after them. It's real crazy, real good. I highly suggest that y'all watch it.
Okay.
And then there's also Krampus.
yeah. Yeah, I did see that one.
That's it's a scary.
It just came out last
horror
year.
Christmas
Is
flick.
The Christmas Devil.
The
That
German?
came out last year, 2015, and it's real. I enjoy it a lot. I
It's
love.
real?
It's real. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Had some good puppet stuff going on.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that for a second. Listen. You know,
Oh, I got one more.
there's one.
I got one more.
There's one that I just thought about.
I got one more.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Santa's Sleigh,
Nah.
What?
starring the incomparable Goldberg
What?
of WWE/F fame.
Oh my God.
He plays Santa on a murderous rampage.
He was in ECW too, I think, if I'm not wrong. Mike,
I think-
just correct
I think
me in
you're-
the
I think
video
you're
and
correct.
editing, please.
I'm not sure.
He's got muscles.
But yeah, he's an actor in this movie.
But yeah,
I don't
Santa's
know much
Sleigh.
about wrestling.
Santa's Sleigh is really crazy.
Yeah, I guess I can talk about it. Catch Me If You Can. It's on there. and
Catch Me If You
kinda
Can.
check that one.
Catch me
Now,
if you can.
this is probably the most unconventional one because this takes place over the span of several years.
Yeah.
But the climax of the scene takes place on Christmas and plays a big part in the climax.
It does.
Climax of the movie, not the scene. and it's really just a really powerful scene in my opinion. So I included
The
it.
whole freaking movie's powerful, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
It's so
Tom Hanks is trying to catch Leonardo DiCaprio.
Who
if
isn't?
he can. If he can.
good. Dude, we've got freaking 8 crazy nights.
But
Yeah.
Glenn, isn't that about Hanukkah?
It is about Chanukah. But really,
Hanukkah's still a thing, people.
it revolves around all the holidays.
It does.
And it's pretty unconventional. It's Adam Sandler movie. It's actually a really great, in my opinion, movie.
I wouldn't say great, but I do enjoy it.
Like, I'm saying great
It's really
because
stupid.
I enjoy it. I don't give a frick about you guys. Heck,
Corey
I don't even
doesn't like it, but Corey can go shit rocks.
It's
give a
okay.
shit. He
So-
doesn't even have to kick him this time.
Yeah, he's
shit.
gonna
It's
go shit
okay.
rocks.
I'll take.
I
I'll take a
also
bullet.
watch this movie for like every holiday, Chanukah, Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's like kind of a traditional movie for me. You know, during the holidays.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Ooh.
A Very Sunny Christmas. Now I know what you're saying. This technically is not a movie.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the pinnacle of Christmas movies for one line and one line alone.
My mom, Santa Claus? Did you f my mom? Did you f her? Did you f my f***ing mom? Did you f my mom, Santa? Yeah!
Did Charlie say that?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, he
I
does.
am gonna watch
Well,
that
it's
movie.
one line repeated. You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I have. It's been a while since I watched.
There's a
Always
lot of
Sunny.
movies on that list I haven't seen. That's one of them. Always.
It's
Sunny.
only 43 minutes.
Always Sunny is
It's-
always just the best.
It's technically just
No
an
matter
extended episode,
Yeah. But I mean,
but
that's
it's great.
short film. Let's call it a short
Yeah,
film. That's
short
all
film.
It is.
Short film.
Whoa!
Oh, Corey, you have one now.
Yeah, I kind of want to know if you guys have seen Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, the animated movie that plays on ABC like every year. Cause it's really bad, but I kind of love it.
All right, we can't like 8 Crazy Nights, but you can love Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
If you can, just to each his own.
You know, like
It's got a song and everything.
I was very disappointed with how hyped you got about that.
yeah,
I just
You
thought
know?
of it. I don't know.
you know, yeah, dude, you know, we're not even gonna acknowledge the fact that you just said that out loud because it's in our minds, instilled in our brains through the whispers of time.
It's always in my brain.
So
Always.
why are we not talking about one of the greatest men to ever, the legend himself, Bill Murray,
Ooh.
in Scrooged.
Murray. Scrooged.
Scrooged.
It's like a modernization of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, but with Bill Murray. So in every way,
It's perfect in a way, really.
it's perfect. Next, we got Edward Scissorhands.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie. That's some Johnny Depp and Tim Burton's.
At
Oh,
their
I already-
peak, in my opinion.
Yeah, both of them really.
Yeah.
Give y'all little haircuts there.
The what is happening?
My skizzer hands.
What is happening? I just got my hair cut by my fingers, by scissor hands. Oh my god.
Corey Scissorhands.
Love Actually.
Love Actually.
I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything.
With British McBritish face. He's in that, right?
There's a lot of British faces in that movie.
I know the one I'm thinking about. Why don't you know it?
Liam Neeson's a key one. Bill Nighy.
That's the
There's
one.
so many others. That
I always want to
Andrew
call him Bill
Lincoln.
Nye.
it's
Of
pretty-
Walking Dead fame.
It's yeah. Oh my god. That's before he even got into the badass. Guys.
I do like that
This
theme song.
may be
That's a good theme song.
basically a chick flick,
Yeah, basically.
but it's
I haven't seen it, so I
an
don't know.
unconventional Christmas movie, and it's pretty good actually. Believe it or not,
It's
I
not
haven't
bad.
seen it in like a solid 8-9 years, maybe 10. Who's counting decades? Not I. But listen, it's a good unconventional Christmas movie, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna wrap it up with that.
Oh, presents.
We're coming up on Christmas. We're getting. There's so many things. The holidays are so good to us. Why are we not watching more Christmas flicks? Why? Like, life is so good. Go watch Scrooge. Go watch In Grudges. Go watch Edward Scissorhands.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Oh, Glenjamin, Your hairline is receding.
Next to me.
Oh, Glenjamin, you have a very small penis.
Next to me.
His name is Glenjamin, he's a tree. We put lights on him and his knee. No, we didn't. Fuck.
Believe it or not, there's a bulb burning my eye socket right now.
Oh, holy night.
Can you stop?
The stars are brightly shining. It is
Stop.
the
We have to do
night
an end slate.
of our dear Savior's birth.
Alright, so considering he's gonna be singing this whole time, Corey, let's just do an end slate. Over there is gonna be last week's just Thursday video, and that's gonna be Mike.
Till he
Netflix and chill. More Netflix / chill is over there. Jesus.
What you guys watch, Glenn?
A thrill
I can't even think. It's over there, okay? I can't think of
the
Netflix
weary
Paul Rudd's in
world
it.
rejoices
Mike.
for yonder brave.
Over here is gonna be our last week's review for our movie, like we did.
Morn.
God, it's-
Fall on your knees.
The answer 17.
And he.
Woody Harrelson's in it.
The
Yeah,
angels
he's in it. There's a girl in there.
Haley Steinfeld. Too
Oh
good.
no!
Good.
Divine.
Down below that is going to be Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Check out our social media. You'll be able to follow us on everything. Comment on our stuff. Like our stuff. You guys are the best. Just do it. Below that, Corey, what is that?
God, like.
Oh no!
Subscribe if you guys want to keep up with everything that we're doing. Below that's a comment section. Go ahead and tell us about your favorite unconventional Christmas movies.
Tell us about how much you want to murder Mike with his lungs in your hands.